Go. Go.
Nezumor. I do love Nezumi Scheme though as well from Cinderella. There was a song that I made that won't come out for I think at least half a year, so I don't know. I'm not sure on the timeline, but it's for a really, really big thing. Like on a scale of how many people will end up hearing the song, bigger than Go-Getters probably. The director of that project actually showed me Nezumi Scheme and said, "This is what made me decide that I wanted to ask you to do this." I don't know if it'll really be up y'all's alley. We'll just have to wait and see, because it's a very specific type of project, but it's an extremely mainstream project, if that makes any sense. I really appreciated that director's comment. I think about it a lot of times when I'm kind of down on myself about the work that I'm doing and stuff like that. I remember that director said, "You're like kind of edgy, right? You're like rough around the edges and like dark and whatnot, but there's like a warmth inside what you do." The director said that to me. That stuck with me, and I thought to myself, even on days where I feel like what I'm doing like isn't really, the quality isn't high enough for the success that I've attained, I think about what that director said. I think maybe it's okay to just keep going and doing the best that I can with what I have, with what I can do. I appreciated that. Maybe there is something about me that people like, that people keep coming back to enjoy. Like you said, Debbie, being self-critical is important and you can't improve unless you see the flaws, but you shouldn't let it stop you or get you down. I've been thinking recently, since I've been in it for like what, almost 4 years now, I think to myself a lot of these days about purpose. Like, why am I actually here doing any of this, right? Like, what's the point of it? What is my reason of being here, etc.? You know, and for a while I've kind of thought to myself, well, you know, my time to shine is kind of finished, and so it's time to help others, kind of thing, right? Just be as good of a senpai as you can be and help everybody out. That's where I find that I have meaning. I think in the past, like before a year or so, maybe it was a little before when Advent debuted, I thought to myself, there's really kind of no real reason for me to continue being here besides help other people. And I'm a person that, like, if I don't have worth somewhere, I don't really feel like there's a point for me to exist anymore. I feel like I need to have something that I'm doing, some reason for being, not just lying around and doing nothing. And so I decided that even if doing something like making really good music that everybody can enjoy is something that I can't do, then maybe what I'd do instead is help other people who can do that. And so I decided I'm just gonna be a really good senpai and help other people and welcome the new people and make sure that they excel in what they do. But there's a happy ending here. I think because of a lot of those like kohai and stuff like that helping me out, they helped me. In the end, they helped me by helping me realize that what I've done is, Myth worked really hard. Those were really weird times, honestly. And it's not just the end of the story. It's not the end of the story just because 4 years have passed. I can keep going. I should keep going, because there's still more that I have left to tell the world. I guess if I could be some kind of symbol or something like that, I wouldn't want it to be a symbol of someone who is like the most skilled at what they do and always creates bangers and whatever. I'd want to be a symbol of never letting anything ever, 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 ever stop you from doing what you want to do and making what you want to make. That's what I want to do. And if I throw in the towel and just resolve myself to being on the sidelines or in the background or something like that, then I lose that opportunity to continue being that. But at the end of the day, when I really think about a lot of the more harrowing parts of my life and my career and stuff that's gotten in my way, none of it really actually made a difference. Only how hard I tried my best. And you guys being here helped too. Nothing that got in my way ever actually really stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. I can't think of a single thing that I wanted to do that I didn't do. I'll just keep it up. I'm having fun. I mean, look at this. Thank you guys. Let's keep it going, shall we? So emo. Yeah, I'm emo. It can't be helped. しょうがないね.